In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hey everyone, how are you today? This right here is clove and green tea. I meant to put oregano, but I forgot. But it's still good. Clove and green tea. Hi, Charm. Tracey After Dark Dishes. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Hi, Malika with the red heart. Hi, Mother of Brat. I'm here working and listening, child. Yeah, Cherie Love. Hey, everyone. Noelle. Hey, Tracy in chat. How is everyone doing? Let me tell you something. Hi, Doris Blakely. Tracy, you know that's a margarita. The only thing that's missing is the salt. So you're right. Hi, Doris. How are you doing? Okay, down to brass tactics. Who liked the first drop episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta? Who liked it? Like, who was like, oh my God, this was amazing? Before we start the videos, please subscribe, please like. I am working tonight, so if anybody needs a reading tonight, come hook me up. Psychic Readings, 213-458-7408. Who liked it? It felt like a nice return to form the show. Okay. I get it. Okay. I be trying to watch, but I can't with Kenya gone. I know. I feel like I need Kenya too. I did see the clip of Shamea's elevator in the house. By the way, guys, Charm is going to be doing an astrology class in April. Come one, come all. I will be there as a student. I had Taurus, mommy. I didn't like it. It was lackluster, and I was not impressed. Creative Rose said, I feel that the episode was one of the best premieres since Nene left, cause how boring the last few seasons have been, honestly. Okay. I'm not forming an opinion. Charm, I'm not gonna mix too many women up. We got enough women with Real Housewives of Atlanta. All right. Ciao. And okay, let's just look at some other opinions. Oh, that tastes so good, by the way.
I'm going to be very honest here when I say this. And I don't need your mean tweets. I don't need y'all to read me. I don't need a video with my name plastered in the thumbnail.
Oh, shut up, Carlos.
I don't need none of that. I'm here to be honest with my raindrops and the listeners and the cast and the producer and everybody involved. I, Carlos King, am here to say that the season premiere of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 was a 10 out of a 10. Bitch, we are back. I can literally cry right now. And I mean this. That premiere, excuse my French, that premiere was the shit. I smiled the entire. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. Carlos King, crying on camera by yourself is weird. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. This is the thing. I know how much pressure that the producers and the cast had, and everybody involved had to make this show great. I'm telling y'all on some real shit, this was a 10 out of a 10. A plus. 10s across the board. I loved this premiere. Watch the full video. Make sure you go to my YouTube channel at @TheCarlosKing_.
Carlos gonna make me do a reading on him to see who paid him off for that much drama. Let's see something. God, that's terrible. All right, let me go back up. I heard Nene settled that lawsuit. Of course she did. Some of the newbies, in my opinion, have too much plastic surgery. The newbies? Did Cynthia get overloaded with Botox? Now she looks a little plumpish. I'm not mad at that. But her face seemed like she had an allergic reaction to Botox. Um, I saw someone I didn't recognize in the commercial and screamed at the plastic surgery of like who? Cynthia? I was like, when she walked in on the screen, I was like, is that Cynthia? Like, did she have an allergic reaction to Botox or did she just just get Botox and it hadn't settled yet? Like, I'm so confused as to why this is what it is, Cynthia. Like, we deserve better than what you're giving us. Like, this sounds crazy to me. All right, I'm over it. Hey, Steven. Yeah, I mean, I I had already seen the trailer weeks back. So I did understand how rich Shamea was. I did understand it. Which is cool. You know, I love that her husband does HVAC for, you know, all the airports. I love that. Um, yeah, I mean, she's wealthy. I was a little disappointed in Shamea's presentation. It was a little disappointing. Like, there was one part, was it when she was saying that Porsha was late and she gave this weird grin that looked like Martin, the hairdresser version. Do you remember? Oh, it was either Martin, the hairdresser version, or In Living Color. That do you guys know which? She looked like Shanae for a nanosecond, but then In Living Color had that character too. Who was that character? Well, I was trying to use healthy words, Infinite, and loud is not one of my favorite words, Infinite, because they always put that on Black people. So I don't like that. So if we could find a better description for loud, I would love that. You saw it. Life is Tracey. Is your name Tracey too? Did you see the look that I'm talking about? It was giving. It was giving. I mean, with all the Karens that we've discovered that ain't stopped being loud. That's why I don't like the word loud. I do hear what you're saying, but I can't highlight it because it's not fair. Because we're not loud people, technically. We're fun people. Yes, it was a nice, nasty look, but it kind of got like Martin, Shanae from Martin. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Coming. All right. Ah. Oh no. Well, they will not collect us in this house. Oh my goodness, I will find a way to like that. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy. You smell pretty. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye. First of all, look at this bag. This bag is nice, but look what I got. I got some tarot cards. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at okay. Earth Wisdom. Oh my god. Soul Whispers. Oh my god. I got Nature's Whispers. Oh my God. And I got Hidden World. Hmm. This is my favorite symbol. I think it's called the flower or something like that. You'd think I would know if it's my favorite, but it really is my favorite. All right, hold on. I was going to show y'all the Shamea look. Oracle of the Hidden World. Okay, what's around me, Oracle of the Hidden World? So what you guys don't know is that whenever I get a deck of cards, either I purchase them or I give them, I get them, I pull one on myself. Aww. Kindred spirits, spirit companions, guides, and comfort. How pretty is that card? First of all, I fucking love nature. I could just do my whole life in nature. I'm kidding. Okay. As human beings, we are sometimes very aware of what seems to be our loneliness. We are surrounded so often by crowds of people, yet there is a deep and almost overwhelming yearning for true friendship and true companionship. We yearn not simply to be around others, but to be seen and understood and cared for and commune with. This is so true. So many of our interactions have lacked that soulfulness. And we sometimes yearn for companions that we know we are not meant to be experiencing with. The woman in the picture has felt this way and has taken herself away from the rush and the hurry and into the world of nature, where in the most liminal of spaces, she's perched on a fallen log, crossing a magical stream. She finds stillness and peace she has longed for. And within that space of the quietness and the awareness that grows in that world, you can see other beings have come to her. She speaks there to a being who forms out of the energy around her, who arises from the streams and the air and the trees. And this being comes to share with her the comfort. Perhaps you too can take comfort from such places, to find a shelter beneath the willow tree, to find the flowering bower within the garden, to sink your feet into the earth between the roots of a great tree, and in that quietness and connection, speak. Tell the hidden worlds of all that troubles you, and wait for the voices that will come and whisper their words of comfort. You are loved, Earth child, and in the stillness and the wild silence, voices can finally be heard. Well, I have kinship and friendship beyond the world of humans. Spirit loves me. You know, that's really funny because, I don't know, I had somebody over last night, and as much as I want companion, I don't want anybody to disturb my peace. And my peace got disturbed last night, and I thought, I will keep searching, but I make my greatest peace, and my home is my peace. It's where I've created a beautiful sanctuary. And so, yeah, funny that that card came up because it was kind of validation, like to have somebody in my house that doesn't fit the ideology that I created. I mean, look at my house. Hold on a second. This is how I create my sanctuary. Oh, on my bed over here, you can't see it too well. That's a blanket that covers the back over there, but sometimes I use it as a blanket, but it's a covering for the sofa. Here is my it's a back massage, so I always have it stretched out. And I lay down and I let the back massage, overtake me. It's how I do my meditations. Um, but look how adorable the house is. But don't look at the boxes on the floor, but look how adorable it is. And I create this energy for me, by me. And so sometimes I do feel like I need companion. I want companionship. Sometimes a nigga can just come and fuck it up. When they don't know how to create a personal peace inside of them. So how can they see it through my eyes? Very zen, right, Charm? Right? My house is very zen. I don't want anybody in my house either. Hi, Wendy. Okay, there you go, Infinite. Oh, that's perfect description. Okay, she goes. She's redirecting her way of communicating with me. Okay, she says. Infinite says, I will. Shamea is overly excited in her presentation on the show to the point where it didn't look authentic. I don't like that. Oh, that's why you said an honest living. I was like, I wouldn't expect him to do anything else but an honest living in comparison. Got it. Got it. So, do you guys know the character in Living Color? Let me just get it for a minute, because if y'all go back over the first season, um, female character in Living Color. Was it Wanda? This is it. She gave this look. Was the name Wanda? That's the look that she gave. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get a better one. Jamie Foxx's character, Wanda. That's what it is. This is the look that she gave. I'm sorry, y'all. That's the look that Shamea gave. And I think she was trying to be cute. And I was like, girl, this is the look that Shamea gave. The look was so bad, you can't imitate this. Like, you have to be Jamie Foxx playing Wanda, or you have to be Shamea. Like, you can't imitate this. All right. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I can't lie. That's Wanda. Oh, my goodness. Wanda was cross-eyed. This look she gave. Thank you, Charm. Your place looks like a wonderland of psychic magic. I really do try. I mean, the box and the stuff it's all right. And then look behind me with my beautiful plants, right? I got so many plants here. I think they're mad at me. But that's more plants back here. I think they're mad at me. I think they're like, oh, you don't really take care of us like you kind of promised. But I'm trying. There's one plant here that is in love with me. So it keeps trying to get to me. I'm going to wake up one day and the plant is going to be like making love to me. Doesn't matter. But I had to move it to stop it from like invading my space. I put it at the lowest level and look, it's coming for me. It can't help it. All right. I know you love me. I know. And then I have an identical plant right next to it. Doesn't grow. It's only this one. This one is so bad, I had to. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Oh my. Oh my goodness, Tracy, you look like a 10-year-old right now. Skin is on 100. Thank you. You know, sometimes I worry about how I look, and then you guys compliment me, and I'm like, I got to see myself through your eyes. And so I want to say thank you. Oh, your home is peaceful. I can't wait till I get back in my own place. Well, do the Tesla manifestation and 369 and just say, I'm in my own place now. You know what I mean? Like, work at the spiritual connection for you in the house, and it will show up all priced and ready for you. It doesn't have to be a house. It should be an apartment, to be honest with you, because the famine is coming. Melissa, how's your headache doing? How you doing, sweetie? How you doing? Melissa says, hey, everyone. All right, let me play another video.
The strip club scene kind of threw me off because I know it's Atlanta, but this ain't Love and Hip Hop. We go watch Love and Hip Hop for that. I don't come to Atlanta Housewives for that. I come to Atlanta Housewives to see some shit, to be jealous. The strip club scene kind of threw me off because I know it's Atlanta, but this ain't Love and Hip Hop. We go watch Love and Hip Hop for that. I don't come to Atlanta Housewives for that. I come to Atlanta Housewives to see some shit, to be jealous of y'all lifestyles, to make me want to work harder in my life. Bitch, I can go to the strip club. Drew has never been interesting to me. Nothing that she does will ever be interesting. Drew is just not an interesting girl. I don't care that her man is in the basement. I don't care that she's potentially messing with Dennis. I just feel like Drew is a snooze fest. I'm bored even talking about her. I don't like Drew. We could have left her back there. I don't know. The Kelly girl, she's kind of a snooze fest. She has like a really thick tongue, so when she talks, it's like I'm focusing more on her tongue and her mouth area because I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna let her grow. I'm gonna let her, get a few more episodes in before I get too deep into her. Porsha, showing up 2 hours late to your friend's party is diabolical. You already know how traffic in Atlanta is. I don't even live in Atlanta and I know how traffic in Atlanta is. So making that excuse is kind of giving weird vibes. And then, I don't even know why Shamea fooled with you because you didn't want to go to her wedding. But you end up getting married in Africa and she was there. But hey, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 16, episode 1. And I definitely do not like the confessionals. I don't want to see legs and feet. I just want to see from here up. I want a cute backdrop in the back like we've been having. That's what I want to see. I don't like the confessional looks. Bravo, let's work on that for these next few episodes. These girls don't fit together. Either you're going to give us a whole new cast of young girls or you just going to give us the OGs back. We don't want them mixed and intertwined. Give us a whole new cast. Kenya and Cynthia, they just didn't fit in with this dynamic. I don't know. Shamea is the housewife that we really didn't know we needed. Shamea, I think, is a good addition to a housewife. I'm glad that she's got her peach. She has real money. She has a marriage. She's given luxury. Did y'all see that house? The elevator in the house, like just the whole 9 yards. Like Shamea is giving me luxury. When I watch her, I'm inspired. I want to live like her. I want to do what she's doing. I want my man to be in HVAC just like her man in HVAC. I want a Nigerian now. Like that's how it goes when you watching these shows. Like make me want your life. Make me envy you, Kenya, they gonna make Kenya a friend of the show until whatever goes down. If I was Kenya, I would say, I don't use none of my footage. But I know Kenya need a coin, so she ain't gonna let that happen. Kenya, I really hate how you played yourself out of your position. Like, what the fuck, Kenya, were you thinking? The episode wasn't that bad, honestly. Like, I'm excited for, the rest of the season to see what happens. But I don't like the editing that they were doing with the broken glass and like all of that. Like, just give us a straight shot. I don't want all them aesthetics and all that stuff on the camera. I don't like that. And the Britney girl, I don't want to hear all season that this is your second ring. We don't care. We don't want to hear about it. It's a nice ring. Show us that ring. We don't need to know it's your second ring, babe. So let's dead that storyline right now. We don't want to talk about that no more. Okay? Cynthia and the lady that's married to the Charles Oakley guy. I'm not trying to be ageist, but leave the grandmas at home, okay? We leave the grandmas at home. They have ran their course. Give us a whole new younger cast, and leave the grandmas at home. But bring Kenya back. Maybe bring Nene back. Sheree would have been a good addition with these girls because Sheree is messy and she gonna get to the T. Like, bravo. And then the Brittany and the Kelly girl, they kind of look alike. Like, are y'all going to the same doctors in Atlanta? Are y'all putting each other's pictures up saying, hey, this is what I want to look like? I don't like it. I don't like it. Pretty girls, though. Pretty girls. Overall, I'll give the episode a 6 out of 10. I wasn't mad at the episode. It kept my attention. It kept me, I kept wanting to watch. But Shamea is going to be that gem. But yeah, that's my Loving Hip Hop. Loving Hip Hop. That's my Atlanta Housewives wrap up. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who's your favorite? Who didn't you like? Who can we live without? Do we need a whole new cast of the young girlies? Do we want to take Real Housewives of Atlanta young? Do we want them to be like middle age, what we're used to in the Housewives franchise? Like, what's going on? Do we want crossovers? Let me know in the comments. All in all, I think it was a good episode. We can't judge it too hard. It was only episode 1. They're laying the foundation. They're introducing you to everybody. So the first few episodes are never really just lit on any franchise. But we gonna see. I have a few critiques, but who wouldn't?
Oh, I'm gonna have to stay in touch with this guy because I thought his critiques were pretty good. They're pretty good. Hi, Miriam. Hey, Samara. Samantha. Um, Melissa says, hey, One Deep. Hi, Colton. Hi, Creative South. Sake Love. Good evening, beautiful coin and everyone. Tracey, you're glowing. I keep hearing that. I don't know why. But I'm not pregnant. I know there's a lot of 60-something-year-olds getting pregnant right now. I'm not pregnant. And can I ask something? I thought when you go through the change of life, your eggs dry up. What kind of Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Jesus forming babies are happening? Who's the woman? Was it Elizabeth that had an old baby and old was 40? Back in the day, 2,000 years ago. So, I am. To be honest with you, I tell you, I have a strange thing going with my mom. And I watch my mom change documents on my brother. So, with my mom, you just never know. I don't know with my mom. Could I be like just 53 and not 63? I'll be 63 this year, by the way. All right. Just so everyone knows, Tracey is at the end of Mercury retrograde creating a love potion. This is the oil love potion, and this is for your candle magic, but you absolutely can put it behind your ears and do like that to it. I might add I want like a potent smell to come out. So I might add something else to it that has like that potent smell to it. But right now, I'm not going to worry about it. This is Love Potion. I'm going to come up with a name. And then, oh, by the way, I'm turning the Love Potion upside down throughout the whole Mercury retrograde. This is to reverse all the bad luck you all have been having in love. All right. So I'm turning it upside down for the whole, but every morning I'm going to get up and I'm going to shake it up. Right. And then when I leave it for the day, it's going to be upside down. And this is grapeseed oil that I put in it. So there's going to be another batch that's going to be a tincture. Hold on. There's going to be another batch that's going to be a tincture, which will have hopefully 200 proof. Hopefully. I'm not sure if I can find 200 proof vodka. And that, I meant to get it today. Oh, I totally forgot. But it's okay. And that will be a tincture. Okay. But also, I am selling the herbs. So by the time Mercury retrograde is over, Venus retrograde will always also be over. So I'm going to encourage you all to get ready for love. That means get the plug-in, get to stripping, get to waxing. Now, I'm not a fan of Botox and all that stuff, but I'm not going to stop you because God is not in my title. But let's get prepared. And so by the time summer comes, y'all been exercising and tweezing and waxing and doing all kinds of things, exercising, that you will absolutely be ready for love. And my prayer is that the oil or the tincture or the herb has made a big difference. And the herb you could drink. Everything I put in here, you could drink. And as a drink, it is beautiful. Denver goes, let me make my wax appointments. And Denver's number one on the waiting list. You got it, girl. You got it. Oh my God. Okay, let's play. I thought this guy right here, I don't know what his name is. I thought he did a good job representing his critique. Let's get to the next one.
But what is this shit? Okay, I've been a loyal fan since season 1, and it's to the point now where I like Salt Lake City better than this franchise. Why don't y'all just pay this fucking lady to come back? And lady, I mean Nene. Why don't y'all just pay Nene to come back? Like y'all scraping now. Y'all scraping. So how did Shamika get a peach and Marlo get kicked off? Why do we bring Cynthia back and then we kicked Sheree off? Like, and Drew, I don't know. Only thing I'm excited about is Porsha. But I tell you one thing, I feel like I'm gonna watch one episode. And if it ain't giving what it's supposed to give, I'm done. Because nobody asked for this shit. Hey, Nene, so she can just come back.
She said, I'm gonna give it one episode. You gotta give it a whole season. Oh my God. Faye didn't even come back yet. Let Faye come back. Oh my God. Hi, Uncle Charles. Hey, what's up, you all? Hi. Look at you coming through. Let me get in shape. Get in shape, 1D. Get in shape. I was thinking to hit the gym. Definitely now, Cherie Love says. Yes. We're going to get ours. Okay. But, we can't participate in any protest. We can't go to Target. We can't go to Walmart. Now we can't shop even from our homes on Amazon. So we might as well just get ready for some love. Yep. Jim with the love potion, right? All right. I think I got one last one before I do my reading. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try this one.
Bouclier américain se dérobe. L'Ukraine risque d'être abandonnée. La Russie
That is not the one, child. 1, 2, 3. Or maybe I just put 3 up today. Sometimes I be confusing. 1, 2, 3. Here's another one. I feel like I did this one already.
I was watching Real Housewives of Atlanta because we need to talk about season 16, episode 1. Is it just me, or does everything seem staged and fake? It just was giving, like, when Shamea walked in her house, the Gucci bags was on the counter. Like, I know it's her birthday, but it was just giving, like, let's put these right here. It's just, in the kitchen, girl, like, it was just weird. It was giving weird. And then Porsha running. Girl, you running with a full beat, hair laid, wig on. Everything was just giving real fake, okay? The funniest part to me was when the producer was like, okay, Shamea, we got to cut it short. And then she just gave this long story, honey, how she met her husband. And I'm like, girl. Now, I'm still learning everybody's names, but the woman who was like, she shouldn't have taken that girl's husband, because that's what everybody's thinking. Girl, how did you get engaged to this man 15 days after they announced their separation? This is a lot. But, you know, the biggest tea of all, honey, is Drew with Dennis. Because what? Girl, with Dennis? Dennis of all people. Ciao. It was also hilarious when Kenya was listening to Drew tell her about how, like, her and Dennis has been hanging out. Kenya's eyebrows was sky like, girl, what? What do you mean? When the girl came over, when Shamea was like, oh, I need to talk to you because I've, you know, told Porsha, Kelly, that's her name. And she's like, oh, I've never been to your house. And literally, just like the segment before, they were like, best friends, best friends. I was like, what? And then the girl ain't never been to your house? How is this best friends? It's just, again, giving very fake. Very fake, honey. And when Shamea said she could sing, I was like, oh, Lord, why they always got these people on here that think they can sing, honey? And then she started singing The Little Rain, Rain, Go Away. And I was like, okay, Shamea,
Mm-hmm.
you might need to be opening up for Tank instead of Drew, honey. So it was kind of weird that Porsha showed up like mad late and then got all up in the car with Shamea and her husband, like, hey, da 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 da. Like, that was kind of weird because clearly you saw it was a moment happening. Just walk around, girl. But anyways, it was nice that she helped Shamea change. I feel like Shamea's doing a lot. She's just doing a lot, okay? I feel like she's, like, they hired her to be the new Candy as far as, like, who got the most monies, honey, okay? And, yeah, I don't know. And then the girl who's married to the basketball man, I'm sorry, I don't know who this man is. But I feel like she's hired to kind of be one of the older women. But also, I'm just trying to figure out who was supposed to have a peach. Because if Kenya was supposed to have a peach, who wasn't supposed to have a peach? Because there ain't no way there was supposed to be 8 people with peaches on this season, okay? Ain't no way. But, yeah. I might be watching next week just to see what Drew is going to say. But I don't know. And then the one girl, I don't remember her name, but the one she's married and just got the second ring. Is anybody else feeling like her marriage seems a little awkward? I don't know. It might be giving lavender. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. But I was just getting some vibes from her husband. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let me know. Are y'all watching this season of Real Housewives of Atlanta? And what do you think?
First of all, wait a minute. I'm the only one that has a lavender husband. Let's just start there. I'm the only one that I know has a lavender husband. True and true. Now, what? You know, that second ring stunt, I'm like, why do I care? And to be honest with you, why do you care? If you have to announce that this is a second ring and she's like, oh, let me clean it. First of all, let me tell you something. You have to clean your diamond. It's fucking cheap. It's a cheap diamond if you have to clean it. Real diamonds sparkle. You can't stop it from sparkling. You be like, girl, let me see that ring, child. You do not want to see this ring. It gonna blind you. It's giving fake quartz. Notice I didn't say fake diamond. Notice I didn't say whatever that fake crap is. I said fake quartz. That's what it's giving. No, it sounds, that was what I was going to say. It doesn't even seem like cubic zirconia. It's giving fake quartz. That you got to clean it? Bitch, you should have cleaned it before the party. You should have had a maid or something. You should have had Juanita or something there. Honey, I'm going to be hanging around with these bitches, and you know how they are. I just I know how they. Clean this, please. No, I'm not going to well, actually, I would pay for minority. I wouldn't pay a white woman to be in my house. No. I wouldn't do it. But I would definitely pay a black woman or a Latino woman. But I wouldn't pay any. Does it sound like racist? Okay. I just see if that, I don't know what kind of ring my cheap ass husband brought me, but if I got to clean it this often, I'm going to put this second ring where it belongs, in the box. I'll showcase it when I get girlfriend. Oh, let me show you my second ring. Let me get it out the box, child. Where it could stay nice and shiny. Must be glass. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Charisse, I tell no lies. Not a cheap diamond. Yes, A. Walker. Yes, a cheap diamond. Cheap, foggy diamond. She said, Lavender husband. That's my man. It's Richard. What? Oh my God. I like her review, so I'm going to keep an eye on her because she was funny, and I love me some funny, child. All right. See something. Oh. All right. Anywho, cloudy is crazy. What's cloudy? Okay. What's cloudy, A. Walker? Okay, so I saw something in Shamea that I didn't like. And I saw where not only did she get a peach, she got an upgrade. And Shamea technically has been real quiet about her wealth. Hi, Akova. What I don't like, I didn't like, y'all are gonna maybe not like that I said this, but it's okay. I can handle the words that are coming out of my mouth. I don't like that give me a better, okay, just say it, Tracey. Oh, I don't like that she had a surrogate. It definitely is giving Candy Burris. But to me, it's giving sloppy. So where did this surrogate come from? Did this surrogate drink? How much do you vet surrogates? Did you have a surrogate to save your body? Did you have a medical condition that called for it? Or did you just have enough money to hire somebody to be a surrogate and it backfired? Oh, diamonds that are foggy or cloudy. Yes. Avoca, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving weird. It's giving selfish. It's giving inconsiderate. And it was the same one that Candy used? Does she drink or something? Like, what happened? Yes, that's why her body looks great. And I don't know. I was tapping into what could have gone wrong. And from jump, I got she was just being selfish. She wanted more children. She wanted another baby, but she didn't want it the traditional way because she wanted to save her body. That's what I got from jump. Well, he did, obviously. You know, when somebody loves you, they just going, when you really loved, when you really, really loved, all that tradition stuff, it ain't shit. So clearly he really, really loves her, but I'm kind of shocked at the surrogacy part of it. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. And I immediately got that she did it to keep her shape. And I then it gets weirder for me. All right. Let me just see something. No, I wouldn't say our body is part of the sacrifice. Like, I don't want to get all sacrificial on, making babies, but, maybe the baby just could have waited, is maybe what I'm saying. Maybe it just could have waited. As opposed to, I can have a baby because I do have the money and I don't need the emotional attachment because I want to save my body. That's what kind of bothered me a little bit. But and I don't know if I believe that she had fertility issues. I don't know if I believe that. I know that there are second baby fertility complications, but I'm kind of not believing that she had fertility issues. I'm sure that's what's going to come out later, but I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it. I the first thing I got was she just wanted to save that body of hers, and that's just weird to me. Anywho, getting off of that, because you guys know I'm very sensitive when it comes to special needs category. I'm very, very sensitive, but I don't know. It just feels like something very selfish came out of that. Why do so many women say that? Say what? A covert. Well, the Kardashians did it to save their bodies, so I guess that's what the folks are doing these days. That's my point. That's, I think, my point. Hi, Land Plays. Hi, Tracey and Chat. I don't like the spirits of any of these girls. Porsha and Shamea are both self-centered and cut from the same filthy cloth. Oh, God. Not the filthy cloth. I can't. But both will have the. Oh, wait. Well, let's not predict their fate so quickly. Let the cards predict. I don't like to look at whether or not people are going to get divorced. By the way, did anybody get anything on Wendy Williams being back in the hospital? Okay, let's not mix women. Let's just stay focused. But did you guys hear that? Seems they all have issues, right? why do so many of these women say that on the show? I don't know, child. All right, let's take a look. Let's lower the stage. But I just saw something in Shamea that seemed more authentic than not. And remember, Shamea doesn't get confessionals prior to this year. This is going to be her first confessional. And it's at the confessional where you lose your friends, right? Because it's your most inner thought. And producers are very gifted at getting you to say certain things. And can their friendship survive? Yeah, I did notice something weird about Shamea's mom, because she just looked at her like she could do no wrong. That's the way I saw the mom. But she also looks like a very loving mom, so I'm going to leave it at that. I've never been a fan of Porsha's mom. Never. I think Porsha got BBLs, her mama got BBLs. Porsha got hair, her mama got hair. Like, Porsha's mama is giving little Porsha. Oh, that's why she went to the hospital to evaluate her mental health? Is that why? Good. Good. All right. All right, guys. Let's lower the stage. And when all is said and done, and I don't know what I mean by that because I'm not giving a time frame. When all is said and done, are these two girls going to be friends? Because Shamea's been upgraded. And Shamea thinks her shit don't stink. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Porsha and Shamea. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Porsha and Shamea are your children. They are your love. They are your beloveds, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. All right, I think I know how to fix my chair. As I was praying, I was like, oh, maybe I can fix it this way. Okay. The sewing angels are telling me how I can fix my chair. I get all kinds of spirits up in here helping me. And then the sewing angels came through and they were like, this is what you could do instead. I was like, oh, okay. All right. Let's lower the stage. Somebody's going to walk away from somebody and it will absolutely be over money. The relationship has to end and it will end publicly. The Fool card shows up and they can't see the writing on the wall, right? This is one of those situations, my rich Atlanta people, like, okay, first of all, like, I know my reputation in the reality star music world is not the best. Like, I know that because I talk about all of you like shit. I'm sorry. But I do have a rule that nobody's picking up on. If I do a reading with you, I cannot read you. So, there are certain people you guys have not noticed I will never read. But nobody's picking up on all those celebrities I never talk about. Hint, hint. But it doesn't matter because I'll just deny it. Real Housewives of anything you want to any city. It would be nice if you all called me, because I could see this, but I could save your friendships. And I can tell you whether or not producers are going to pit you against one another, and don't fall for it. So, this relationship of y'all's is going to be public. And this is going to be the saddest thing, because y'all have been friends since childhood. But because y'all can't read producers well and see how you're being manipulated, you're going to fall into a typical producer's Carlos King trap. Let me see what y'all are saying, because this is not right. Kenneth says, I've noticed some of the ones you don't, but it's none of my business. Wendy passed all her tests. Oh my God, I'm so excited for her. Portia's sister looks like the only normal. Yeah, and that's why she pulled out. That's why she pulled out. She was not getting caught up in that shit. Moms competing with daughters. Yes, that's the way I see it. Damn, reality TV destroys relationships. Yeah, but can it destroy relationships, or was there something there anyways? You know? So is reality TV just speeding it up? Because I'd hate to be friends with someone and then find out that a 15-year friendship, she slept with my husband. You know, I'm not saying that's going to happen here, but we'll check. But I'm just saying, all right. But it does destroy relationships. Okay. So someone is not going to have enough money between the two. And to be honest with you, I think it's Porsha. I think it's Porsha. And I don't believe, I think once Porsha is shown to not have enough money, I think that it's going to hurt her and Shamea's relationship when Shamea is free flowing with her wealth. I think Porsha needs reality TV where Shamea doesn't. I get the Lovers card, and I guess I'm kind of wondering, did they do things like Mia and that other girl as young kids? Like, is that going to come out like weird shit? Weird meaning weird. Yeah, I think this is Porsha. I think Porsha stays inside her head too much. Isn't Porsha a Cancer? Cancers don't trust people. They have a hard time with that. They do keep long-term friendships, but I wonder about like cancers and their ability to, and this is Cancer females, I don't know about Cancer males, to not be jealous sometimes. This is self-sabotage, right? And once again, I feel like this is probably Shamea. Kind of looks like her without the bald head. Kind of looks like Shamea. And I think Shamea comes out on top of all of this. I think Porsha loses her wealth. And I think keeping up with the Joneses is based upon her reality job, not natural wealth. So, unless she takes Dennis back because you know them Frankfurters do make their money. But then if the famine hits, then Dennis ain't making money. This is a problem. Oh, by the way, the storyline between Dennis, Drew, and Porsha is 100% fake. They needed Dennis to come back on the show because they thought there could be some jealousy inscribed in all of this. But basically, it was to give Dennis a paycheck. So now I'm wondering if his Frankfurter business is kind of failing. Let me tell you something. There's a company called Pink's in California. And you never go to Pink's without the line being 3 blocks down, ever. And when I went to Pink's back in August with Sissy Pooh, we got right up in line. And I remember thinking, this is not okay. I've never been to Pink's, and Pink's has not had a long line. That by the time you finally get there, you'll buy the whole store out. I'm wondering if his Frankfurter place is having some financial issues. So, for those of you that live in Atlanta, I don't know what the name of Dennis's Frankfurter place that his mama runs, but can y'all let me know? Get me some info, because I feel like Dennis needed a paycheck. I know the men don't get paid, but I also believe that there may have been some special circumstances, and he may be paid by Bravo to help create this drama between Drew and Porsha, but it's all fake. That's what I said. It's fake. Porsha is a cancer. Hi, Tracey. Did you see Portia's Breakfast Club interview? No, but I did see The View. Why? What happened, July? Hey, Miss Tracey, will you read on Blake Lively? She's looking like the new Amber Heard. Yeah, I do want to read on it. I haven't been able to get to it, though, but I'm so sorry. Is it messing with Portia's ego to be known as rich as Shamea? Yes. You know why? Never in a day, oh, this light is killing me. Never in a day did anyone ever announce, Porsha, how rich Shamea was. Like, why wouldn't they say, girl, my friend is a rich bitch? Like, why wouldn't you say something to head us off? Why are we all shocked that she is rich as she is? By the way, Charles Oakley, get him off the show. Please do not film. Charles Oakley is a fucking bully to his wife, but I don't have nothing to say about that. Ain't nobody calling me for a reason. I'm just telling you, why is he putting her down at every chance he gets? Fix your wig, fix your wig. Why can't you just whisper in your ear, baby, go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror. I didn't like the way he said, and then she had to come back with her hair all sideways because the wig, the glue, the wig. Bitch, you telling me you ain't got no edges? Listen, hold on a second, because these people, hold on a second. I gotta sell y'all some of, oh shit. Oh, it's all right. Some of my hair oil to bring back your edges. Guys, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Charles Oakley, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You know what? You don't come to no more parties. By the way, I don't even like your hair. Like, I don't like your hair. Don't worry about my wig falling back. But I got the rosemary oil for you, whatever your name is. You're not Kelly. You're the other one. I can't remember your name. But don't get mad at me because I can't remember your name. Just buy the hair oil and get your edges back. Oh man. Just get your edges back. Get your edges back. God damn it. Oh God. He looks like Mike Tyson. Kenneth, you got to be watching it. Charles has been a bully since the 90s. I think he was banned from Madison Square Garden. Oh my God, please stop. Porsha was nasty with her wealth. That's why it got taken from her. That's why she had to put her husband in immigration jail, because Porsha's nasty. Porsha was married once and got totally fucked over. The second time, she ain't having that. She called immigration herself. Man. Simon Guobadia, you're such a goddamn criminal, though. And then here's Porsha going, then I started discovering things. You liar. You liar. You knew your man had a susceptible past. You knew it. Oh, man. These people lie so much. At least Porsha got that African wedding out. That was nice. The African wedding. Ooh, that was nice. All right. There's a fire sign man on the show that is lying. We'll discover who that is. Is Dennis a fire sign? There's a fire sign man on the show that's 100% lying. All right, guys. Let me just stop here because you know me, the dramatics. I can go on forever. All right. Any questions? Not immigration jail. You can't make this shit up. Oh my God, you cannot make this shit up. All right. So I can't watch it until Monday because I don't know how this Roku thing is set up. I don't get Bravo, so I get Peacock, but Peacock delays it till Monday. Peacock, you really need to change that. Like, fuck you too. Fuck all of you. So. Did you guys like that Oracle card? That was my neighbor. She's like, these are just gonna collect dirt, and I just want to give them to you. And a beautiful, like, who does this? Who? The bag is gorgeous. Rebel by Rihanna. Maybe I gotta get the Rebel by Rihanna. You know I want to support Rihanna now. Now, Rihanna I want to support because they really tried to take A$AP Rocky from her. But remember the video that I did with the Super Psychics event, and his brother came through, just came a tapping. This was her brother. And I was like, hello? Hello? Like he was talking and knocking cold. And I was like, hello? Hello? And everybody's like, Tracey, you're causing that. You're causing that. I'm like, no, I'm not causing it. Turns out it was A$AP's brother. We saw some trouble, but he got cleared. We're very, very good at what we do, everyone. All the super psychics that were participating in that. Did you guys see that one? Super psychic? It was good. It was good. I might replay that on Sunday because that shit was good. Anywho, I had to get out my Ouija board. I never pull out the Ouija board. I had to pull out the Ouija board. You guys don't remember? And that's the Ouija board told me it was the brother. You guys don't remember that? I'm going to have to play it this Sunday. We're going to have to binge watch it. I'll watch it. I'll play it. I'll watch it. and then I'll come on live. How's that? Would you guys like that? I could do that if you want me to do that. All right. All right. What are we doing? Yes, you, Melissa. Yes, you remember. It was a good show. It was a good show. With all them psychics in one room, all that energy, the brother was powered up to come, because the brother is on the other side. The brother was powered up to come through, and he was like, coming through. And I was like, what's that knocking? And it wouldn't stop. And so I had, see, look at Spirit trying to tell y'all. And then I got my Ouija board out. And the Ouija board said, it's the brother. I was like, damn. I slept like a baby that night because I feel like I helped. I also feel like we saw this case and we did not see him losing the case or anything. Who knows? All right, God. I'm going to pull this card. Gold. I saw it. I'm tired. Riri is beautiful. Yes. You know what I think? I usually keep this part covered. Damn, almost. Yay! Upside down. Father? Dictatorial control, abuse of authority. I'm going to tell you something. One has a father and one doesn't. And it might be some jealousy there. You just seen an orb? Oh, I love that. Hi, sissy. Hi. Dictatorial control, abuse of authority. I think Porsha not having a dad in her, where's Porsha's dad? A dad in her life, whereas Shamea's dad is still around, contributes to Shamea's wealth. So she's wealthy based upon having a father, and Porsha just doesn't have any of what Shamea has. So I do believe their relationship will get strained. Because the one thing I can tell you about a Cancer, they get turned off kind of quickly and they don't reinvest. Now, that's the only thing. They don't reinvest. And even they'll make up with you and still not reinvest. They'll be like, oh, no, we made up. Like, I don't let anything like that bother me. That would be the Cancer. But you still won't get invited to the next party that they have. And if you invite them to your party, they will say they're coming and then they won't come. Who's a Cancer? Am I lying on anybody? I'm not. I know Cancers very well. I grew up with 3 of them. All right. 2 of the Cancers would be exactly what I described. And then my sister Tony, she's actually born August 19th and she has a Sagittarian moon. So she's a little closer to Leo. And her Sagittarian moon makes us like love each other because the fire sun and the fire moon really, really connect. And all the crying is her Cancer side, but Tony will be like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. I'm sorry. But the other Cancers in my family, they done. They don't make amends ever. So it is what it is. Oh, well, that's a good point. Well, that would be Portia's lost cause. Shamea is Candy's friend also. So Shamea will be all right. Yes. All right, 1D, get out your book, get a notebook, a simple binder, and try the 369 method in getting your wishes through. Write what you want, make it simple. 3 times in the morning, 6 times in your afternoon, and 9 times before you go to bed. And if it's too much for you, just start over and rearrange your words. So anytime you forget to do it, it gives you an opportunity to rearrange your wants, needs, and desires. Got it. 369. Yes, it's called the Tesla method. Has nothing to do with Elon. Elon chose the name of his company from Nicholas Tesla. He probably thought he was reincarnated, Nicholas Tesla, because Elon's kind of crazy. You're right, Mika. Bravo is good for destroying relationships, and they don't care. The producers do not care. And one more thing before we leave. There is no way I'm going to a club where ass is shaking and my drink and my dinner is in close proximity. No. Let me hold on a second. Hold on. Don't leave yet. Let me tell you something. Story time. I never do nighttime story time. So we go to one of those Chippendale dancers type of shows when I was a kid, meaning in my 20s, late 20s. I think I was already separated. So I think it was in my late 20s, probably 29 years old. And all of the girls at my job, we're gonna go see some Chippendale dancers. Tracey, you come in. Well, how do I tell people that I'm too spiritual for some stupid shit like that, right? It looks like I'm coming better than them. And I don't want to be better than people. I'm just being me, right? But sometimes spiritual people have to fit in. So, of course, I was like, Chippendale. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go after work. Well, what you don't know, people, is that black Chippendale dances like Mandingo. It's a lot. And they move like in a way that is like, So here this guy comes out, and for some reason we wound up with front seats. Here he comes out and he's mandingoing, right? And he's moving them hits, and the mandingo is getting like more feverish, right? And then it gets so feverish that a sweat pops off his body and hits me in the motherfucking eye. Oh my God. I thought I was going to catch a disease. I did not know what could happen to me. Full sweat. But I saw it. It popped off, and I saw it coming for me, but I was like, it's not going to come in my eye. I was like, oh God, somebody's sweat is in my my eye. Fuck that. I never went back to Chippendale Mandingo dance. No, no. So sad. These are true stories, people. I never lie. I never lie. These are true stories. Oh my God. Dennis is a Leo? Now I gotta go back and look at Dennis is a Leo. What did I say about a Leo? Dennis is a Leo. Oh shit. It's a true story. I never lie. Oh my. Somebody's nasty. I'm not sure if this man took a bath. Was HIV discovered already? I don't know. Was herpes discovered? Or I don't know. Hit me square in the eye. That's the last motherfucking time I went to one of them types of Mandingo shows. I don't get off on that. I'm sorry. I won't do it. I don't need all that sweat. No. Ugh. Now, I say that to say that's my memory. Why am I going to have dinner where you're booty shaking? My dinner's right there. My drink is right there. And then a caca from your ass or your period gets into my drink. What if a caca gets through? It could happen. What if you thought you were finished with your period and you go out there, you can't wear underwears, right? And you're like, oh, child, I'm finished my period. I don't need that tampon. And you do a split and a period comes through and lands in my glass. Or better yet, in my eye. Is it red? Is it red? All right. I did not like that scene. I didn't like it. I have bad memories of bodies being thrown around. These are true stories, people. These are real life stories. I don't make this shit up. No, up goes Tracey, please. These are true stories. I never tell a single lie. Tanya goes, oh. Hell no. Oh my gosh. I cannot. I love it. I'm running straight for the eye station. Right. And at the time, I worked in a hospital. So the one thing we always have is an emergency eye station. And I never forgot that. I never forgot, like, why am I not at the hospital right now? Like, I got caca in my eye. All right. I didn't like that club scene with the booty shaking women. That was classless. That was like, you gonna talk to your best friend there? Like, that was classless. So I didn't like it. All right, guys, call me for your own personal reading. Oh God, call me for your own personal reading. 213-458-7408. And subscribe. And we're going to do this review every Monday. So I need you to come back here next Monday. But Real Housewives of anything, y'all need to be calling me now. Y'all need to be calling me because Porsha and Shamea, y'all about to break up. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right, take it easy. Bye. Call me for your own personal reading, 213. It's on the screen, 458-7408. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.